Hey y'all, Chef Charlie here. So I promised y'all a tasting video of the soup. Um, After I was done cooking, I took a nap, y'all. So I originally planned to have this with the naan bread to warm it up, but um, when I woke up, I was hungry, so I decided to just toast some. This is just multi-grain bread, whole wheat multi-grain bread, and I just toasted that to go with this. But I just want to taste this soup. So I got all my seasonings because I want to let y'all know everything that I put in it, but this is what it looks like. Okay, it's thick, it's dark brown, it's like exactly how I wanted it to be. I finished it with what I did after the first video ended was I added fresh parsley and scallions or green onions, and yeah, that was it. That's all I did. um So I just chopped up some parsley. One thing I love about it, just the way it looks, is you can see everything I put in it. Look, like this is a piece of garlic right here. You know, you can see everything because I kept all of my vegetables chunky because I knew this is a vegetable soup, so I want to be able to see everything. You can see the kale, you see the celery. I go through here, I can see onions, I see the green onions, I see of course I see the mushrooms. I see the sun-dried tomato. Wait, there we go. I see the sun-dried tomato that I put in. So every single thing that I chopped up to put in this soup is still intact, which is exactly what I wanted. See, I see the red onion. I see the yellow onion. And so yeah, that just makes you feel good that everything is still intact. That's celery. The mushrooms, they have a lot of water, so after the mushrooms sat in the pot for a while, the soup itself thinned out a little more, but it's still very thick and very wholesome and yummy. Smells really good. You can tell there's dark roux in there. But so let's taste. Okay, let's get a good mushroom and let's get a big mushroom and a little bit of kale. Oh, I got two mushrooms. Um, let's see. Mm, yeah. So this is my first time sitting down eating a bowl of this, but I've been tasting it throughout. But it's very good. The vegetables are, like I said, still intact. They're not like overcooked. The kale is not overcooked. It's still, the kale is still crunchy, a little crunchy, which is good. Um, but soft enough to eat. Mm. This soup is good. It's perfectly flavorful. Um, Tomorrow when I feel like, and I'm, I'm gonna warm up the naan bread and eat the naan bread with this, but it's frozen. I didn't feel like I'm freezing it and I'm thawing it out and doing all that. So, but yeah, you can eat this with like toasted bread. Um, I also thought about like a cheese bread, like an open faced cheese bread would be good with this. But eating the soup, you do not miss meat. It's so wholesome and mm, I found a bay leaf. Bay leaves are just for flavor. You never, eat the bay leaf, but they get lost in there. So sometimes I don't find all of them to pull them out. Mm, mm. That is good soup. But yeah, like I said, I didn't cook my vegetables down a lot at all. I I only sweated my vegetables because I wanted them to still be whole, and I wanted this soup to be very. Oh look, I found another bay leaf. Okay, because I think I only put three in here, so either three or four. So that's the second one. Um, So if I find the third one in here, then I mean that's I got them all out. But man, let's try it with a piece of the I got a piece of sun-dried tomato. Let's see what it tastes like. Mm. Mm-hmm. That's really good. Y'all gotta try this. Try to make this at home. I just got a piece of garlic too. Mm. Mm. But that's great. Perfect flavor. Got just the right amount of spice with the red pepper flakes that I added. I'm gonna show y'all everything I seasoned it with. So I use red pepper, crushed red pepper. I use poultry seasoning, which has thyme, sage, marjoram, celery, onion, black pepper in it. Okay. I use poultry seasoning. It has no meat in it. It's just what you use to season poultry. Okay. Fresh cracked black pepper. All right. Sea salt. And y'all know that I like to with all of my green vegetables, even in the soup, especially like stuff like kale, I use lemon pepper to kind of to and to interact or whatever with the bitterness of the greens. Kale can be bitter, and so can a lot of other leafy greens. So I like to use lemon pepper on there. And then I used garlic herb seasoning. This has no salt, which I love. It's full of flavor, but it has no additional salt. And a lot of other ones do. Like this lemon pepper has additional salt, and the poultry season has additional salt. So, I love using this because it's salt free. Still a lot of flavor. And y'all saw, as I mentioned, some bay leaves. So that's everything that as far as that I seasoned it with, that I flavored it with. Oh, I want to show y'all the actual veggie stock. You don't see it? It wasn't full. It was like up to this line. So that was like 4.5 quarts. No, that was almost 5 quarts. Because see the line right there? That's where it was at. So so I used a little, and now it's at a little over 2 quarts. So I used about 3 quarts of veggie stock. But look at how it looks. See how dark it is? How deep and dark and robust that looks. I made that last week, y'all. And I actually made a video of how I made this veggie stock, but excuse me, my video deleted. But I just wanted to show y'all the stock. Like the color of it is so dark and robust, which equals flavor, y'all. If y'all don't know that by now, color equals flavor. All right, because that's the sugars of whatever food you're working with. That color is the sugar cooking, and those natural sugars cooking. Anything that gets dark, even bread, okay, when it starts to darken up and looks like it's starting to cook and get that color on it, all you're doing is bringing those natural sugars that is a natural part of that food to the surface, and the heat is reacting to that sugar and is causing it to get darker. Okay, but I want to show y'all the veggie stock. So I made a dark roux, a really dark roux, and then I thinned it out with this vegetable stock. Um, then I sweated my vegetables. I chopped up my vegetables. And I sweated them out. I just heated them on very, very low. Sweating vegetables just means you're not trying to get color. You're just trying to kind of get them to wilt down and just start a slow cooking process without adding a lot of heat or a lot of color. I sweated my vegetables down. Got a lot of tomato in that spoon. But the soup came out perfect. I couldn't have asked for a better result. The cream was a really, really great addition to this. But like I said, if you want to make this vegan, you don't have to use dairy cream. You can use coconut cream, coconut milk, and it'll give you the same results. But man, this is great. I'm satisfied with the results for sure. I already set aside some soup for my first lady and pastor. Thing is, y'all, I be making all this food and I can't eat it by myself, so others around me benefit from it. Our neighbors and everyone. So, but I ate all my mushrooms. I love mushrooms. But so try this at home. I want y'all to comment, tell me what y'all think down at the bottom. Vegetable soup, and I'm telling y'all, eating this soup, I'm not missing meat. Like, I feel full. I feel satisfied. It was great. It was great, 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 great. But all right, y'all. So this has been Sundays in Chef Charlie's kitchen with a tasting soup review. This is my first time making a mushroom. Not the first time making a mushroom soup, but my first time making like a mushroom kale soup in this way. I'm really satisfied with the results. I love the thickness of this soup. I love the color. I'm in love with the color. Like, it's like the deep brown color. You know, that was the goal. That was the mark, and I definitely hit it, even exceeded it, I would say. But you guys, come back, check out all the videos that you missed. And when I was looking, it's only been a week. I feel like it's been longer, but it's only been a week since I've uploaded my last video. So I hope you guys didn't miss me too much. Like I said, like the video, share the video, comment. I want to hear from you guys. Make sure you subscribe to my Instagram. Beautiful Charlie swag with 2 G's, all lowercase, one word. All right. Love you guys. I'm going to finish my soup and I'm going to wash up these dishes. And I will see you guys next Sunday. Chef Charlie out.